y'all, let us get started. If you are new to this brand new channel, thank you for coming by. If you have come here from my main channel, thank you for also coming over here and supporting this channel. Now, if you do not know who I am, my main channel is This Southern Girl Can. It's a DIY channel. I have lots of cool stuff over there, so I will link to it in the description box, and I'll try to pin a comment. YouTube has been weird about pinning comments lately. But anyway, that is my big channel, my main channel. If you would, please go check it out. But in those videos, I wear all sorts of fake nails, and so many people ask me where I get my nails. Sometimes I buy them, a lot of the times I do them myself, and a lot of people have asked me about that. So that is why I started this channel here, to show y'all the basics of how to make press-on nails. All you need to make press-on nails, you need some of these stands, you need some nails, you need some polish, and you need some of this stuff. So these stands here, if you'll once again look in the description box, I'm going to have a link to my Amazon shop, okay? And within that link is going to be the supplies that you need, okay? There's going to be these little stands. Now these stands here, each one of these are magnetic. Magnet, and then this is metal, and it just attaches like that. These you really do need, okay? Because you're going to put the nails on here so that you can hold it with your hand and move it and decorate them, you know, whichever hand you want to use. And to hold them on, you're going to need this stuff here. This is Fun Tack by Loctite. If you're a teacher, then you know what this is. It's some blue sticky stuff. It's mounting tabs, and you can put it on the back of things and stick it to the wall. Really inexpensive. So you need these stands. You can get them on Amazon. This you can pretty much get at any office supply store, Walmart. Like I said, really inexpensive. This pack will last you for such a long time, okay? Because it's not a one-time use thing. You can use this stuff over and over and over. I use this stuff, I mean, a handful of times, you know, before I take it off and get a new piece. But one of these pieces, really, only about half of that is what you're going to need to put on here. And I'll show you that here in a second. For these nails here, we're just going to be using regular polish. Regular old polish. This is OPI. I love OPI. They're Infinite Shine too. This came from Sally's Beauty Supply. This here is from China Glaze. This top coat is also from China Glaze. The color of this is Russian Navy. This color is silver of sorts. And then you have your basic top coat. For the nails, also, I found these at Sally's because these fit my fingers. I really love the way they fit, but also in the Amazon shop link, you will find a good brand, okay? So first off, what you want to do is you want to put the nails onto these little doohickeys here. So what I'm going to do is let's just take that off. We're going to throw it over there. You want to take just one piece of this Loctite, okay? Let's try to tear one piece off, and y'all are going to see just how sticky this is. Just let him go. And then you're going to roll it up like this into like this little log shape like that. And actually that's an awful lot. You're not even going to need that much. And then take your little stand here and the Loctite and just smash it right on top of it. Just like that. Okay? Just like that. So now I'm just going to stick that back down on there. But anyway, let me get a few of these nails out, and I'll show you how to do them. Okay, so I have some nails stuck here. I'm going to show you how I did that here in a second. But this is my box of nails, and depending on the brand that you get, the company that you get them from, a lot of times they come in these, hold on, I'll show you. They come in like these tiny little Ziploc bags, and they have the numbers marked on them, okay? Now, this particular brand here that I got from Sally's comes in this box, and this is size 0 here. Size 1 is up here. I know it's kind of arranged weird. But anyway, but if you will also look on the underside of the nail, can you all barely see that number there? Right there. There it is. Y'all see it? That's the size, okay? So if you spill your box of nails, you're going to have to pick them up and look at all of the numbers. But anyway, I know which sizes fit me, and if you find this size in a particular brand that fits you, write that number down. Like I have a note saved in my phone, you know, the brand of the nail and what number of the nail fits mine, okay? But anyway, I have them all stuck down here. Now this is our little thingy with our what do you call this stuff? Loctite. I forgot the name of it. Loctite. I call it Fun Tack, but I want to give you the right name. But anyway, and then you take the nail with hot glue stuck to your finger, like this is my crafting table, okay? And you just take it and you stick it directly on top of the blue stuff and just press it straight down, okay? What you don't want to do is grab the nail like this and push it down. Because when you do that, and if your blue stuff oozes over the side right here, and you press that nail down, you're going to bend that nail like that and possibly stick it down in that shape so that when you polish it and you're done with it, depending on the type of polish you use, it might make it hold that shape and then it's not going to fit you anymore, okay? Once we get into the gel polish, that's going to be real important because gel polish is thick and it dries, you know, or cures rather, really, really hard. And it'll make the nail hold that shape. So you want to be real careful as you stick it down. But now we have all of our nails on here and you see how shiny they are? Your polish is not going to stick to that. So what you need is one of these buffing blocks. It's smoother on one side than it is on the other. I like to use the rougher side. And you just take the nail and you just buff it. You see the dull part there? All you're wanting to do basically is just buff all of that shine off of it, okay? And just be careful doing it so that you don't actually distort the shape of the nail. Looks pretty dull. Pretty dull. Now, in future videos, I'm not going to be going over all of these tiny little steps, okay? I'm just making these here for the people that, you know, are brand spanking new to this, okay? Okay, now you see how dull that is? That looks pretty good. And now you want to do that to all of the nails. Now, I have my brush, which I forgot to get out of my box, my little kit over here. You want to take a brush and then you want to dust off all of that dust so that it doesn't get stuck in your polish, okay? Darn it, where did it go? Here it is. I'm sorry. I got it. So then you want to, I spilled some glue and my brush is sticky, so I'm trying to hold it so I don't get my finger stuck in it. But now what you want to do is just take your brush and brush off all of that powder. Okay? Yeah, that looks pretty good. Just brush off all of that powder. So like I said, you know, so it won't get stuck in your polish. But you want to do that to all of the nails. Buff them so that they're not shiny and that they're dull like this. Okay, so all of these nails have been buffed. Now, when it comes to these, I don't use a base coat because this is not gel polish. A lot of people like to use base coats with gel polish. A lot of people don't like to use it with regular polish. I don't like to use it with press-on nails. Why? Because these are plastic. They're not like your normal nails, okay? So you really don't have to worry too much about priming them. I have never, in the years that I have been, many years actually, that I have been wearing false nails, I have never had an issue with buffing them like this and then using the polish and painting directly on top of them. Never had an issue, okay? I've been wearing false nails since I was about 14 years old. I did have a period there for a few years where I took them off and didn't wear them. But I love them. I love them. So what we're going to do, I'm just going to take this off so that y'all can see a little bit better, is we are going to... Oh, I done zoomed in a little too much. It's going to distort the picture. Thin layers are better than thick layers. So if you can do 2 to 3 thin layers, it's going to look so much better than just doing one big thick one. And the way I like to start my polish is here in the center and then go towards the edge. Okay, here in the center and then go towards the edge. Make sure that you get the very edges of the nails. It just looks better. It looks more finished, okay? And then let's turn it around. I go from the center out. Why do I do that? Because if you start at the bottom and you just like swipe it up like that, then you risk having a big glob of polish there on the edge. So I always start in the middle and work my way to the edges. All right, so there's a very thin coat on that one. I'm skipping the one for the ring finger on purpose because I wanted to show you how to make this one on my hand. Okay. Once again, in the center, going out to your edges, center, out to the edges, center, out to the edges. And you're going to do that for all of the nails that you want to paint this color. So now I'm just going to set that off to the side so that I can show you what I'm going to do with this accent nail. I love accent nails. I always do like a nail of a different color. But this is the glittery polish from China Glaze. Now, when I want to do like hardcore glitter nails, if you take this and wipe just a little bit on a makeup sponge and dab it on the nail, you get more even coverage, but I don't feel like doing that right now. So I'm probably just going to do 3 or 4 coats of this glitter polish. And I'm going to do it the same way from the center. Oh, there's a hair stuck on there. It's okay. Y'all know I have cats. From the center, working my way out. Okay. See that? Now I'll let that dry and I'll just do a few more coats. I'm trying to show y'all the very simple basics, okay? Later on, we're going to get into the art and using sponges and things like that for various techniques. But this is just like I said, for the people who are just absolutely beginning. I'm just trying to show you a simple way. But anyway, let me polish these. And then we'll come back. Like I said, this is going to take 2 or 3 coats. I'll polish these and then we will come back. All right. So I have 2 coats of the blue and I did 4 coats of the silver glitter. Okay. Let's talk about this ring. This ring was only $5 from Paparazzi. I am a paparazzi consultant. I will put a link in the description box. Click on the paparazzi link and then click the shop button and it'll take you to the jewelry. But this is what they look like. Beautiful color. And I'm not a blue person. I'm a purple person, but I love that color. Once these have completely dried, and I'm saying give them a few hours, okay? Because they need to be dry. They need to be about as dry as Mac's mother-in-law's chicken on Sunday. Dry, okay? Then we will do the top coat. Now let's talk about this top coat for a second. For the sake of this video, I'm not going to put this top coat on. Why? Because I'm going to use these same nails in the next video to show how to use the striping tape. And I do the striping tape before I do the top coat, okay? So once these have fully dried, you're going to just paint over them again. And I like to do 2 coats of top coat, okay? I have glitter and stuff all over my hands. I've got like 3 projects over here for my DIY channel. But anyway, this is what they look like before you put all the stripes and everything on them. And they're pretty just like that. And then you could do 2 coats of your top coat, let that dry completely, and then you're good to go. You are good to go. So this being the first video, give me some time. I will have another video up showing you how to do this. I have a video on my main channel showing you how to apply them. I just put this set on today and I wasn't really thinking about it. So it's not like I can just take these off and then show you how to apply them. I may transfer that video from my main channel over here. We'll see. But anyway, that's how you make them. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, click subscribe, check me out on other forms of social media, the links to all of which will be in the description box down below. And I hope to see y'all next time. Bye!